Leo. Welcome to your reading. Let's see what's going on here with you guys. So, we're reading for the second week of January. Time and energy is fluid, so I don't really timestamp them. I do 4 videos a week. I just mark them first, second, third, and fourth. Feel free to surf around and see which one is meant for you. And if the title resonates with you, great. There's probably something here because typically when I title my my content, it's pretty accurate to whatever the reading is about. All right, so with that said, guys, let's see what's going on energetically with you. Do take a look at your moon and your rising so you can extrapolate the messages that are meant for you, that resonate with you, so you have a common thread, basically. All right, so let's see what's happening here. Give me another minute and we can begin. All right, how's Universal Year 6 treating you guys? This is the year of marriages and divorces. But it's an interesting year. And the reason this is going on, so a lot of people were going through a lot of changes last year in 2021. There was a lot of ups and downs, and there was a lot of lessons to be learned because whatever relationships you were having, Leo, particularly you, they were meant to show you or teach you if this is the person that you're meant to be or the person you want to be or who you are in love and what you expect out of love. So you can actually commit these attributes to the person that you do meet or the person you're dealing with in 2022. So with that said, let's see what's going on, Leo. At the bottom of the deck, I have Empress, 8 of Wands, 6 of... Whoa, this is good stuff, guys. It looks like you have like some better days here. Sort of, just some minor hiccups. All right, so from what I'm seeing here in the recent past, a lot of you had to make a decision. You were torn. You were stuck between a rock and a hard place. For a lot of you, it was about marrying somebody or stabilizing a relationship. And it might have been like an in and out, but it looked like it could have been your choice. So you took control of your life and you started possibly messaging somebody, you know, messages of passion, because at the end of the day, you are a Leo, you are a fire sign. That is your language. Because here we are with this Knight of Wands. You came kind of like, hey, hot stuff, are you still around? What's going on? To your success, by the way. Okay, so it successfully worked out to your advantage, that communication with the 8 of Wands. And you did. You produced something into your world. You produced a relationship, a reconciliation, a career change, a job. Others of you, a pregnancy, having a family. Some of you could actually be pregnant, but I don't feel like you're pregnant yet. Maybe it's something that you want here for some of you. We'll see. We'll see. In your situation, we have the 7 of Cups, 9 of Swords. All right, so a lot of you guys are up at night debating over your options. Others of you, you could be confused over your options, and it's really keeping you up at night. You're like really, really stressed over something. I don't know what this is yet, but I will clarify and we will see. But this is the current energies. Guys, my readings, my weekly readings, they're a mixed bag. They could be anything about your job, your career, your friends, your family, or your lover. I have separate readings for love. That's who's coming towards you. Go check that out. This is going to be a little bit of both, and it's going to be more open based. Okay, but here I see that you're confused over a situation or a decision that you need to make here. It's not even a decision that you have to make between something or someone. It's more like your options, like your opportunities, your options. You're trying to say to yourself, I'm like, all right, is this a good choice here? You're confused. What is coming towards you, though? Here's the good news. You are probably more or less making the right choice because this is wish fulfillment coming towards you on a personal level. So you're satisfied over something, greatly, deeply satisfied. What you don't see coming is the Page of Cups. Somebody messages you some kind of offer, an opportunity, an invitation, job offer, I don't know yet, we'll see, an emotional message to go out, to hang out, to talk, whatever. It's small though, because it's more like it's an initiating step of some kind of based on an emotional level. Your advice, keep working towards your craft here, keep working hard, or keep working towards a goal of some kind, whether that's your relationship with somebody, a hobby that you have, a side gig, a job, whatever it is that you're doing, keep at it, is what Spirit is saying for you and your advice. Now, as far as your outcome, Five of Swords, Justice, Strength, Queen of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Three of Wands. Okay. Some of you guys are waiting for something, you're waiting for an offer to come in. I don't know, this could be work or a project. You're waiting for something to come in. Some of you are possibly waiting for money to come in, or some kind of settlement to happen. Some of you could actually be in court here with justice, and you're waiting here for your ships to come in. That's the picture of this, for some small offer to come in, a financial offer, and you're using all your strength. This is you, the Leo, to wait. Aside from waiting, you're also using your strength to cut your losses in regards to something or someone. It's like you're coming to terms with yourself on a situation, whether that's a relationship, a job, a side hustle, a company, a business, whatever it is. It's like you're using your inner strength, and you do this because this is your outcome. You're using your inner strength here to overcome a situation that you're telling yourself, okay, it's a dead end. I'm just going to cut it out of my life. Whether that was a friendship, a job, or a person in a relationship. Because I see you here waiting also on something to come in or someone to come back. And you're using your logic. You're using your rationale. For me, mostly, and I don't, if you're a male or a female watching this, for me, usually the queens, to me, represent your energy. The kings are the people that are coming towards you. It's just how I read them. It's just the piece that I've made with my cards, unless I get some other kind of download. But for me, this is telling me you're taking a rational approach, a cerebral approach, a logical approach, because you've armed your sword. And with the Five of Swords here in your outcome, Leo, you put it up. So when you put your sword up and you arm your sword, you're either going to use it to slice something out, or you put it down to speak, to communicate, amnesty, peace, whatever it is. But in my opinion, you slice something out. You used your rationale and your logic, and you're like, all right, I have to stop thinking here with my heart and think with my mind. This is a dead end. It's not working. I need to evolve. I need to move on. So I can't carry 5 swords. If I carry all 5, I'm going to drown. So you use your strength and your might to do that, to make that decision, because you do this, because this is your outcome. But you're waiting on some kind of other offer to come in. Meanwhile, and a lot of you could be dealing with court. Others of you, this is just karma being served in your direction, meaning positively for you, because it's in the upright position. Now let's go ahead and start clarifying some of these cards here and see what's going on for you. Universe, Angel, Spirit Guides for my beautiful Leo, second week of February. Guys, please leave me your comments and tell me what this is that I'm talking about. Your likes, shares, and subscriptions I would greatly appreciate. And it will help the channel function and get up and going. Without those likes, comments, or any of the above, it's not going to hit the algorithm, and the video just won't circulate, unfortunately. But not only that, it connects me to you guys. It helps me read a little bit better for you and more detailed. Because the more that I get a following with you guys, the more I can connect. It also just tells me if I'm going in the right direction with the reading or if I should change it up. So, of course, you tell me. All right, so the Nine of Swords and the Seven of Cups is clarified by the Fool and the Queen of Swords. Yeah, you guys are definitely taking on this energy. I feel like some of you have made your peace in regards to something in the recent past, but you are waiting on something small. There's like these small little details that you're dealing with. It's like tying up loose ends. That's what I'm feeling from you guys, energetically speaking. For those that I am talking to that are listening. Because the Fool and the Queen of Swords is telling me you're taking a leap of faith based off of the decisions that you recently made. You're like, you know what? Rationally, this is my choice. Because there you are again, the Queen of Swords, raising that sword. You know, taking a leap of faith, trying to decide. Because you were stressing at night and you were telling yourself, I can't be in this place anymore. Where I have sleepless nights, where I'm stressing and I have anxiety. I can't be here anymore. I need to make a decision. And so you do. You take a risk. And you make a choice. And this is what sets you off onto a new path in your life. Completely. Because the Fool is the beginning of the journey. And you know what the end is? If you were to do the Greek alphabet, That is the alpha. Here is the omega at the bottom of the deck. That's it. New chapter, new cycle, a new cycle in life. Whatever this is, this decision that you're making here. You make the right one apparently because it brings you personal wish fulfillment, makes you happy. What's the Nine of Cups that's coming towards Leo? So this didn't even happen yet. Unless it did, I don't know, let me know. But this is like what's coming towards you. Nine of Cups, please, clarify Nine of Cups. This is in regards to marriage. This is in regards to marriage, guys. This is in regards to a commitment of some kind. Whether this is a company or a job or a person, you're committing. Somebody here is finally committing, okay? They're communicating with you, yes, I want to take a typical Orthodox approach, meaning courtship, engagement, marriage, or if you're going back to school to learn a new thing, you're taking the proper channels, you're doing it the typical Orthodox way. Whatever it is, somebody's communicating with you in regards to a commitment of some kind. And it makes you happy. You're like, oh my God, finally this person's telling me the shit I want to hear. The shit I want to hear, and hear. Quite literally, physically hear and make you feel what, you're hearing. Because that's what you don't see coming is the Page of Cups. What else? Yeah, you guys have a honest conversation with each other and you both get on the same page. You communicate effectively with one another. Effectively. And you both tell each other what you want to hear. Oh yeah. Some of you are having a reconciliation, all right? Or you're talking about some kind of third-party situation. But for me, it's a celebration. It's a reconnection for me. That's how I feel this to be. Because we're clarifying what you don't see coming is the Page of Cups. Somebody contacts you and communicates with you. All right, it's clarified by the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Maybe this is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It doesn't have to be. This is just somebody who's rational, logical like you. All right, with the Moon, the Pisces card. Maybe it's a Pisces. I don't know. But what I do know is this. This is you. This is your counter person. This is your counter half. You are the King and Queen of Swords. You both come to an understanding. You both effectively communicate. I say communicate because the Page is a communicator. They bring you messages. You effectively communicate with this person all the things that you were hiding from each other, all your secrets, all your fears, all the things that you were afraid to speak of. You do it. Yeah, okay, maybe you're not like shouting words of like, I love you from the rooftop like a crazy person, but you are effectively talking about your fears. Your secrets, the things that you were hiding from each other. You bring them to the forefront. And then when you do that, you celebrate. You rejoin. You reconcile. Eight of Pentacles. Keep working towards it, Leo. That's your advice. Keep working at it. You're on your right path. You're on the right track. What is the Eight of Pentacles, please? Oh, I love when the cards go flying. All right, so now that Three of Cups definitely came out, right? Some of you might have been dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. It doesn't have to be. It kind of went in reverse. So some of you, yeah, okay. So there was something here that was making you guys unhappy. And I feel like for some of you, it could have been some kind of finances I'm hearing in my mind. Somebody was insecure about their financial status in this relationship or in regards to this. You were worried about your financial stability. Others of you, you were worried about the stability of the other person. You didn't feel like there was stability in the relationship. Okay? And this is what it's saying. You need to ground yourselves. You need to get stabilized. Because this isn't really what is. What is telling me this is the actual advice. Keep working at it. Keep working towards your craft. Keep working towards your goals. Keep working towards this relationship. There is good news coming in. Now the Three of Cups came out again. Three of Wands. waiting for that person to come back to you. There was something, for some of you guys, there was something unstable between you and an earth sign potentially. All right, or there was a lack of stability. But keep working at this, because this person will eventually come in and will reconnect with you. Okay? Others of you, if this is like something to do with work, you need to keep working towards your passion, your dream, your hobby, your goal, whatever this side hustle thing is, because I see you financially unstable there. It will eventually stabilize, because I do see you waiting. But Spirit is saying, don't give up. Keep going. Now let's go into your outcome and see what this is all about here. Because I see at the bottom of the deck, you're not really happy, you're not really satisfied, but it's coming to a conclusion here, and here's where it is. Justice is here. Page of Pentacles. The Three of Wands is the waiting card again for me. I'm going to see what this is. Why am I looking at the Three of Wands? What is Leo waiting for? Or who? Yeah, you're trying to remain focused regardless. Even though you're waiting for something here, you're still focused. Regardless of the positive and the negative, you're still charging ahead in life. You're killing it in life, to be honest with you. That's why you have strength here. That's you. Let's see, because I think you make some kind of cerebral choice here. What is justice? Page of Pentacles. Some of you in the recent past might have financially invested in something that didn't pan out, or you walked away from some kind of financial investment, and now that comes back towards you in spades, meaning like you will win if some of you have some kind of court case situation going on here. Others of you, this is you getting justice for walking away from someone that you've invested time and energy in. And now justice is coming in the upright, meaning whatever you had done in the recent past is working for you on your behalf now in the present, if that makes sense to you. What is this Page of Pentacles? So a lot of you did walk away from an invested relationship, all right? And this person that caused you the pain is coming back to give you an offer, a new one, a solid one, a tangible one. All right, this person who caused you pain with the Three of Swords is making you that offer. This is also a card of Capricorn for me. Let me see. And now this person does come back. I can see now what this is all about. This person comes rushing back. This person that you're waiting for. Oh my God, yes. They come rushing back to make you an offer with somebody that you had invested time and energy with in your recent past. And they make you an offer. And let me see what the Five of Swords is, please. What is Leo doing here? All right, so some of you guys are cutting something out from the past, and you're being very defensive about it, right? You're talking about your, at first, you're very resistant to this. You resist this at first. Or you kind of like defend yourself in a way in regards to something that was your wish fulfillment. So it's like whatever you're cutting out of your life, you're telling somebody, you know what, I got to do me. I got to do what I got to do, and I'm going to do me to make me happy. But it's like whatever you say, the other person agrees with you, and you work it out. So it's something that you cut out of the way, and you move forward with this person or this situation here. Yeah, some of you are dealing with a Capricorn. The Devil's at the bottom of the deck. Others of you, whatever, you're cutting out whatever's toxic. That's what it feels like, okay? Because the Devil is talking about some kind of toxicity, obsession, problem, issue, whatever it is. I think you effectively communicate that here with this Moon card. And you talk about, look, this is my wish fulfillment. This is what I want. These are the things that bother me about you, or the lack of stability here. And you have this effective communication, and it works to your advantage. And then this person makes you an offer. What is Strength? This is exactly what I see here. Look at this. You finding the strength to reunite with this person, to become a union and to start something fresh and new with them. Came out again on you with Leo card, strength, having the strength to go towards this union, having a new beginning, an opportunity for something solid and new again. Lovers is right under it, guys. So some of you, this is a business partner or your lover. This is solid. This is tying up loose ends. This is you effectively communicating your shit, your problems, your issues. Yeah, this is actually an amazing reading. Universe, angel, spirit guides, please tell me what other messages you have for Leo, please. Love yourself first, and that's what you do. This is you loving yourself first. Right, Leo? You say, look, I'm defending myself to go towards my wish fulfillment. This is what I desire. This is what I want. I don't want your toxic bullshit. I want stability. I don't want flakiness. I don't want this. I don't know what the fuck you're doing. You're like 6 months here and 6 months gone. And I don't mean like in and out of the relationship. There's something, a lack of stability somewhere or something, and you talk about it. And I don't know if that's finances or whether this person is going to move in with you, live with you, something about your situation, okay? So you defend yourself and your actions, and it works to your benefit. It works in your favor, all right? At the bottom of the deck, love yourself first. That's what that is. This is you loving you, asking for your worth, your value. Oh, and that's why you have strength here, okay? Why I was smiling before is because reconciliation. Yeah, the whole entire reading I was sensing it was all about a reconciliation and tying up the loose ends to fixing this reconciliation. Okay? And then the other card is this could be the one. Those of you that are members in the extended, I'm going to clarify this with Tarot. We'll see what that's all about. Let's get some advice from Moonology deck. I love this deck, honestly. It gives such great advice. I have like this newfound love for this. I used to see other breeders use it. I'm like, oh, it's all right. But then, no, when I really started, doing my readings, and then I would drop one of these cards, it just makes so much sense. It just always ties up to your reading. Leo, please, second week. Leo, please, thank you. Hold your vision. You're on the right track. Hold your vision. You're on the right path at the bottom of the deck. Hold your vision. You are doing the right thing. You're taking the right steps. You're taking the right measures. You're well on your way, Leo. So that's a great card. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Yeah, the answers you need are definitely coming. And that's what this looks like. The effective communication. That's what you don't see coming. The answers you need are coming. Here it is. I love this card. So this is just a reaffirmation telling you, look, it's telling you what you're seeking to know, you will find out. Because the moon is all about secrets. Meditate and contemplate what you need to do now to chill out, because this is you right now. You're freaking out. And it's saying you need to chill out. Meditate. If you calm down and you bring yourself to the present, don't think about the future, don't think about the past. Meditate, chill. Meditation could be anything. It could be journaling for you. It could be cooking. It could be gardening. Whatever it is that's going to make you focus on the present. You need to do that, because right now you're too in your head. And you need to get out. And when you can clear your mind, you can see things so clearly. You can see the path so clearly. All right, guys, this is what I have for you. In the members in the extended, I'm going to clarify that. And I'm going to pull some cards from the Kipper deck. And we're going to go all the way from Aries to Pisces. So it's more like a bonus, if anything. All right, I'll see you over there.